travelling supporters here tonight as well, which will add to the atmosphere at the Maradona. Well, Napoli's midfield is in an injury crisis at the moment. That deepened further this
we're going 4 in midfield. That's ridiculous, man. But hey, if you have to go down that route, we have to go down that route. And we're going Hoyland, Lang, and David Neres up front. I'll take that. Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Juventus versus Napoli in Serie A. Hopefully Napoli can go and get the win and 3 points today.
And here come the captains, Di Lorenzo on the left and Locatelli on the right. Teammates with the Italian national side. Federico La Penna is the referee. His last game was really eventful, a 3-3 draw between Cagliari and Genoa, in which he showed a red card to Norton Cuffy. In the VAR room tonight we have Rosario Abiso, assisted by Gianluca Aureliano. Only 3 changes for Juve from their cup win over Udinese. Gatti is out with a knee injury.
Federico Gatti
dropped to the bench. So we're expecting Yildiz to play as a false 9. Cope Miners will continue his new role in the back 3. Di Gregorio gets the nod over Perrin in goal. There have been some speculation that Perrin might start, but he's gone with Di Gregorio.
Oh, they're playing Federico Conceição. Oh God, that guy's got lethal pace.
And let's hope they put on a show for us tonight.
I think we'll get a great game.
Federico Conceição.
In their handshake, both of them had their mean face.
Come on, Napoli.
They come into this game, Juve, in really good form. 105, a couple of draws along the way, but Napoli have just gone back-to-back wins against Atalanta and Roma, so both teams should put on a show tonight. Can't wait.
The Maradona sounds magnificent. They are always up for this one, big time against Juventus. No love lost. And so important in terms of the top end of the Serie A table as well. We also have Recam tonight as well, which last week recorded Max Allegri being sent off.
It was unbelievably close to his face, wasn't it? Brilliant.
We didn't quite see the jacket being thrown off on Recam, but we did get it anyway. Let's see what we get tonight. This could be a cracker as it's launched forward towards Hoyland. The header by Kalulu, headed forward by
Oh, Napoli. Oh.
Well, the top sides in Serie A all wrestling to try and get top of the league. A chance for Napoli to go back top again with a win tonight.
Yeah, big incentive for Conte's side. But we'll see just how much this midfield injury crisis affects them tonight. Anything happens to Scott McTominay at the moment, and they're in banging trouble with the amount of players that they've got out.
Yeah, similar story for Juve as well. Both teams come into this game carrying so many injured players.
Vlahovic, we believe, will be out until March, so Kenan Yildiz playing as a false 9. You can see he's got Conceição to his right. McKennie will provide support as well.
Interesting to see where McKennie plays, the guy that can play.
Oh, come on. Come on, Napoli, just don't play rubbish, please.
Thinking if you're a Pender or David on the bench tonight.
Yeah, you won't be happy, but at the same time, I don't think their performances have been good enough to warrant the start. Of course, you'll be disappointed when you see other players playing in your position. That's what hurts you the most.
Bokuma.
Oh, that's a crap ball.
Miners with the header. Elmas to Neres, who got the winner at Roma last weekend. Took it beautifully.
Come on, go on, Neres.
I think what you're looking at from a Juve point of view very early on in that midfield is very compact.
Go on. Ah.
Kalulu. McKennie was asking for it. He's got Conceição showing down the line. Buongiorno comes out to meet him. Referee has allowed this to go on. Yildiz with the pass. Cope Miners. Cabal. Turan. Locatelli. Kelly.
Oh. You check the turf and look for a bobble if you want, but there wasn't one there. Look a little bit lopsided early on, Juve. Cabal's going to have to do a lot of work down that left-hand side to get up and down. They have gone very narrow, trying to get at Napoli's midfield too, and McTominay and Elmas.
What about Don, this battle on the touchline? Incredibly, the first time they've met competitively, Conte and Spalletti.
That's incredible.
Come on.
Yeah, I was watching the two of them when they shook hands, and both of them had their game face on.
Two former Italy head coaches as well. Neres looking for Højlund. I thought Højlund led the line well against Roma. Of course, has not been in the goals of late, but he's got an assist in each of his last 2 league games. Oliveira.
Well, I think when you play with
Come on, you need to go forward.
Neres, it's important that you do the job as a number 9 from Højlund's point of view. Retain possession, make sure the ball sticks in at your feet, so you can get the midfield players and the wide players into the game. Always a feature of Antonio Conte.
Come on, you need to attack. You need to attack more.
Still waiting on Lukaku. Mid-December, I think he might be back.
Of course, Lukaku will always score goals, but he was so valuable last season to Napoli from a creative perspective as well. Got more assists than any other player in their side.
That's what I mean. I think,
Come on, Napoli.
you know, the way Conte wants his number 9 to play, you can get wrapped up sometimes in the goal tally that they get. But
If you guys like the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new to the channel.
that they can get territory in the game.
Napoli 0, Juventus 0. 4.5 minutes played.
Rolled out by Di
It'll be
Gregorio.
different for Yildiz leading the line as a false 9 for Juve tonight. Busy, get hold of the ball, take players on.
Conceição.
Come on, Napoli. Go on, Neres. Go on.
Højlund waits in the box. Di Lorenzo
Go on.
offside.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky Di Lorenzo, unlucky.
Maybe it would have been better to go left.
I think if you had that one again, you know, David Neres, I think you used Di Lorenzo as a screen, let him run on the outside and chop inside of your left and get the shot away.
He should be well up for this Elmas tonight. So few opportunities from the start, but gets an opportunity in a big game tonight. Neres with the chance to cross. Plenty in the box to aim.
That's a ball.
And the top.
Yeah!
What a chance.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Adam, I was convinced he'd scored.
Oh, I thought it was in.
It's a brilliant ball in. They just work
Oh, I thought McTominay scored there.
It's a brilliant ball towards the far post for Scott McTominay.
Oh, you should have headed it. That should have been 1-0.
For him in the air, completely unmarked from that distance, you should score. That should have nothing.
Oh.
Off by 1 there. Big chance.
Højlund. Napoli in the ascendancy. Didn't quite reach Neres. Taken off in by coat miners. Turan. Just the type of service that McTominay has thrived upon during his time in Naples. Times his runs into the box so effectively.
Come on.
And he'll know he should have scored that.
It's one of them now. He'd be thinking the next couple of minutes, I should have scored. Wasn't a hard chance to hit the target.
Go on, Neres.
Neres on the move again. Goes on the outside. Good ball.
Yeah! Come on! Rasmus Højlund! Great start, great start, great start.
And it's the early lead for Napoli. Striking.
There you go. Napoli 1, Juventus 0, 7 minutes played. Rasmus Højlund! Get in there.
Get yourself inside the 6-yard box. Go and be the one that wants to finish it off. They've started really well, Napoli.
Højlund!
This time he goes on the outside. From Højlund. He's desperate to get in front of Lloyd Kelly.
How on earth has he managed to get to that?
And once he's lost
Yep. That's what you
No
want.
chance of recovering. Brilliant centre forward play. Superb finish.
What a contribution from Neres. A role reversal from last weekend. And it was Hoyland who teed up Neres in Rome. It's the other way around this time. And what a start from Conte's side.
Great start. 8 minutes in, leading 1-0. But it was a brilliant centre forwards goal from Hoyland. Loved the work from Neres, but it was the desire that he showed. Instead of being static or second guessing where he was going to put it, sprinted across the 6-yard box.
He was so alive to the opportunity, wasn't he? Made sure he got there first. Comfortably got there first.
And that's the best version of Hoyland, when he's on the move, when he's running. You know, he's got a yard of pace, but desire to get in there. That's where you get your goals. That's where you can get 10 goals a season in that 6-yard box.
Just listen to the Maradona as well. That's just about got enough on it to get it back to Milinkovic-Savic. Fast start from Napoli. Let's see how Juventus respond. Remember, they're unbeaten under Spalletti. And from a neutral perspective, Don, I'm sure there's lots of people watching at home saying, thank goodness we got an early goal in this one, because anything could happen now.
Absolutely. They've got to kick on though, Napoli, if they can. It's put Juve massively away from home on the back foot. Well, as it stands, going top of Serie A, Napoli. Long way to go in this game.
This is always a fixture that is ringed on the calendars of Napoli supporters when Juventus come to Naples. You know, I was seeing the other day that they sell Juventus bin bags in Naples. And when Higuain left Napoli for Juventus, they made Higuain toilet paper.
Fair enough. Yeah, it goes back. It's got a bit of history, this fixture.
It's a regional rivalry, isn't it?
More goals, please.
For years, over the decades, it's been Juve who've had the upper hand, but not right now. Napoli are the champions. Champions in 2 of the last 3 seasons. Kept in by McTominay. So, real speed about Napoli's play there. Enjoying themselves.
Go on.
Oliveira being to it by Kalulu.
Kalulu.
You hear Conte talk about the need.
I think that was Kalulu.
He uses that word over and over again, and my goodness, they've had that in the first 10 minutes here.
Oh, they've got a real shot of confidence, but you're right, it's the closing down. It's the appetite to go and put Juve under pressure. The goal definitely helps. But they are firmly on the front foot here, the home side.
McKennie forward to Cambiaso.
Always there. I always look at the test of character from a Juve point of view. Who wants to get on the ball?
Conceição. A lot of the Juve players have been lauding the tactical ability of Spalletti ahead of this game. That's going to need to come into play as Thuram looked for Yildiz. No doubt which of the 2 coaches will be the happier right now, though.
He set them up to be aggressive. Something that now Spalletti has to try and manage.
Come on.
There can't have been too many occasions.
Oh, Rasmus Højlund.
A big game like this. There is a coach with the opposition's badge tattooed on his arm. As is the case with Spalletti. He wanted that souvenir of winning the Scudetto here. He has the Napoli badge on his left arm.
Amazing.
These are little things that are why we love Serie A.
It's the quirks, yeah. I still go back to that story when the hardcore Napoli fans, when he was going for a bad run, nicked his car, and then when he won the Scudetto, they sent him the steering wheel back. Amazing.
He actually brought Spalletti the Juventus players via plane today rather than stay in Naples overnight, because he knows all about what can happen outside the away team's hotel when they do stay over.
Smart move.
Lang. Away from one challenge, Kelly in front of him. Got to say that this new system that Conte has been using. It's a case of needs must really, because of the injuries he had to check.
Oh,
It really suits the two
Rasmus Højlund. Na 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 na.
Get them out wide, let them take players on, let them try and express themselves, not having them too narrow, being a bit technical and fiddly, just let them run, let them play. And Neres done great for the first goal. It's important, I think, when you've got wide players, you play them wide, don't have them inverted.
Back in a minute, folks.
Seems to be a modern trend.
McTominay to Lang. Højlund goes to the left of him. Neres through the middle. McTominay's there as well. Di Lorenzo might want the pass and he got it. Cleared by Coke Miners. They flooded forward in numbers there though. Buongiorno. Bokema.
Absolutely got Juve pinned back here, Napoli. Two wing backs are high and wide.
Played in towards Højlund. Cushion back to Coke Miners. Locatelli.
Oh, that's not what Juve want. I was just thinking when he got the ball at Locatelli, they need him on the ball to regain some sort of possession, some dominance in the game. Get their foot on the ball and find a black and white shirt, and he's give it away.
Neres with the touch. Højlund snappily playing some lovely football. Oliveira. Neres. Lang. Neres has gone for the return. Højlund waits in the middle. And Di Lorenzo's arriving as well, and it's turned behind by Juan Cabal.
Another great run there from Rasmus Højlund. Again, watch him centrally. Just sees the number of Coke Miners run straight across him to the near post. Couldn't quite get there on the stretch. They are playing a pacey game, Napoli.
At the start of the game, this man has had Neres, who will take the corner. Just over 15 minutes gone in Naples. Napoli very much on top and in the lead. McTominay waits, Højlund waits. Towards the near post. They'll waste that one, but they'll get another opportunity.
It's important that Juve dig in now. When you are away from home, you're 1-0 down, 15 minutes gone. You've just got to be in survival mode.
Come on, Napoli. Go on! Oh, unlucky.
On the end of it, good goalkeeping by Di Gregorio, and now it's Cambiaso.
Look at Napoli closing them down. Worked it well here, Juve, but they've got to keep the ball now. Just have 30 seconds, 60 seconds in possession. Don't be in a hurry to find a killer pass.
Napoli have won their last 6 Serie A home games against Juventus, and they're in the lead in this one. Locatelli. Conceição.
Come on, Napoli.
Cabal.
Come on, just do something.
Well, a warm welcome to viewers on TNT Sports 1. Napoli have certainly had the better of the first 15 minutes or so of this game. Given the lead with just 6 minutes on the clock by Rasmus Højlund, who was set up so well by Neres.
It could have been a lot worse. Scott McTominay had a header just before that he should have scored from. Spalletti's men could have been 2-0 down.
Come on, Napoli.
been a brilliant weekend of FA Cup coverage on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus. The last of our 8 live games is tomorrow night, Brackley Town against Burton. We start at 6:30. The early start because we've got the 3rd round draw. Ahead of that, Joe Cole and Peter Crouch will be doing the draw, TNT Sports 1 and Discovery Plus from 6:30 tomorrow. I saw Joe on Friday night. He told me he's going to do his best Rod Stewart.
Oh, good luck with that.
I don't think he will.
Crouch, you could pull that off, I think.
Lloyd Kelly. Flick inside by Neres, who's clearly full of confidence after his goal, his match-winning goal against Roma last weekend, and his assist now for Hoyland. Juventus so far, Don, for me, they've not been able to match the energy, the intensity of Conte's Napoli.
Yeah, and that can happen. You know, that's not a first. You'll see that. So they've got to weather that storm, got to find their feet, get hold of the ball. They've got experienced players like Locatelli that can get on the ball and get wide players like Conceição and get Yildiz into the game. Sometimes you just have to manage the minutes when you go behind early on.
Lang is the player who stayed down here, and the referee has allowed it to go off.
I'm going to try and use it when goals going for US.
Locatelli. Kalulu.
Good match in the midfield going on. Thuram's trying to break forward, but
Come on, Napoli.
McTominay looks tracking him well. Good 1v1 to keep an eye on that. McKennie and McTominay.
Kelly. Kalulu. Thuram was asking for it. He's got Juan Cabal to his left. Yildiz, match winner last weekend for Juventus. Locatelli, Yildiz. Kelly, Locatelli, Thuram. Locatelli, Yildiz, Cambiaso, Yildiz.
Whoa, Juventus, you shined.
Better from Juve though. Just moving the ball quickly, getting on 1 and 2 touch football. They've made a great start to the game in their pressing, in their Hoyland getting in front of Lloyd Kelly. Typical centre forward's goal when you see the number of the defender. Kelly had no idea where Hoyland was going to run. Spalletti's thinking 1-0 down early on. Let's perform a side.
I've gone 8 Napoli games without a goal, Hoyland. But as I said right at the start of the match, yes, he hasn't been scoring, but particularly against Roma, he led the line well, helped out others.
Come on, Napoli, we get a second goal, please.
In fact, he'd scored 4 goals for Denmark since he last scored for Napoli. Locatelli. Oh, nice turn by McKennie. Yildiz is through the middle. Thuram to the left of him. Great drive forward this. Then he just took too long. Couldn't make up his mind, could he?
It's a good recovery run from Oliveira. I think he was just waiting for an option there, Weston McKennie. I think he was looking for a movement from Yildiz, or he was looking left. But you're right, I think he nailed it there. He couldn't make up his mind, and he couldn't really get the ball out of his feet neither to take the shot on.
It's already a big favourite of the coach, Spalletti, who had high praise for him ahead of this game. McKennie said he's a strong person who makes a strong footballer. His attitude is, you ask, I'll do, in terms of his relationship with the coach.
Correct, and he's that type of player, Weston McKennie. I've seen it over the years. He's a player that's literally willing to play everywhere. He's best off playing centrally, where he can break from midfield and try and get forward. I think that's his strength. He can play wide, but I don't think it suits him.
return to Naples so far for Spalletti.
Come on.
Talked about tonight in his words being an exam for his players, so they had to be ready. Well, they were hit by a bit of a Napoli whirlwind, really, weren't they, in the early stages?
As I said, they're lucky because Scott McTominay should have scored, so they should be 2 down. So 1 is not the end of the world. Plenty of time to recover.
Lang chasing this with Kalulu. Stood referee and just let it develop to see if there was any advantage for Napoli.
Hard to try and pick the bones out of that. I think 2 players are just fighting for the same ball. I'm not sure I see a foul from Kalulu.
Great opportunity here.
Come on, just get the ball in the box and someone in blue get your head into it.
For Napoli. Elmas and Oliveira, the players sizing it up. Di Gregorio already beaten once tonight. Played wide by Oliveira.
Come on. That's a bit weird that we've not... Oh, that's a ball. Ah, crap.
I think it's Hoyland who's down here.
Oh, we've got another player down. Great.
Taking a whack below his knee. There was no one near him, actually.
No. I think he was just trying to get the flight of the ball and just fell awkwardly.
Lots of people have been having their say on Rasmus Højlund's Careca, a legend at Napoli, was one of them. He said that patience is needed with him and that he sees nervousness sometimes in his game, maybe trying too hard at times.
But that will come, Adam. That will come with experience. Every pro will tell you when you're young, you've got all the energy to run around and be busy and cover the distances, and when you get older, you get a bit of knowledge, and sometimes it's a skill just to stand still, and that's what he'll get with experience and age. But while he's got the legs and while he's fantastic on the
Come on.
move, just keep doing
Someone
it.
get your head onto this corner.
Your goals.
Højlund, one of several in the box, waiting for this ball over.
Oh, they're going short again.
And it's flicked on, dangerous.
Oh!
Over the bar by Di Gregorio. I think it was Di Lorenzo.
Good save. It's one of them. If you're Di Lorenzo, you're trying to flick it on, you're hopeful, you think I can try and find the teammate if I flick it on, McTominay at the far post, or it might just creep underneath the crossbar. Good save that from Di Gregorio.
Neres to take the corner, more pressure from the champions. Di Gregorio slightly off his line, again they go short.
Come on, put it in.
Neres with the cross, a deep cross.
Ah.
Buongiorno beaten by coat miners.
Ah, it's not sign, man.
The Juventus free kick.
Yeah, they went short, Napoli, from a couple of corners.
Got to go back to March 2019 for Juve's last win over Napoli in Naples. Emre Can got what proved to be the winning goal that night. Find themselves behind here, but on the attack with Cambiaso. Turan. Now they need his driving runs from midfield. This is Coat Miners.
Look at the work from Højlund, though. They really are on the sprint. Napoli to close the Juve players down. Intensity is fantastic.
Kelly. Locatelli. Just isn't clicking for Juventus.
No, but you have to credit Napoli the way they're closing them down that time. Conceição gives the ball away. Making it very uncomfortable for the midfield players of Juve to get on the ball.
Di Lorenzo had already gone. Bit of a miscommunication with Neres. Cabal. Locatelli. Who Spalletti says has been almost perfect during his short time at the club. Expecting another big performance from Locatelli tonight. That's his ball forward. Underneath it was Buongiorno. Locatelli. So much of the Juventus play does go through him. Turan, Yildiz.
Come on now, boys, keep going.
Romani. He's got to get back in position now. Saved by the fact that neither Juve player, Conceição nor McKennie, can keep it in.
Another example of when Yildiz got the ball on a half turn there. Romani straight at him, took the ball off his toes, didn't allow him to turn.
Juve have not yet been able to get Yildiz, who's playing in this false nine role, into the game. Needs one more goal, Yildiz, to become only the second Juve player under the age of 21 in 50 years to score 5 or more goals in his first 15 league games of the season. The only player to do it, Del Piero. His idol.
I was going to say who he loves.
4 for the season in Serie A for Yildiz so far. Here's Neres, controlled that brilliantly. Lang is central. Hoyland just
Go on, Neres.
Di Lorenzo to the right. Hoyland asking for it in the box.
Put it in the box.
Elmas.
I tell you, when they do work it wide, Napoli, they get a lot of bodies in the box. Surprised they didn't put the cross in there. Tomane's always making his way in there.
Neres.
Go on, Neres.
Continues to ask questions of Juve defensively.
Hi,
Spin away.
referee.
Great play by Neres.
Ah.
What a half an hour he's had, Neres.
Conceição through the legs of Buongiorno. And Neres has been outstanding, probably the best player on the pitch so far. McKennie. Turan. Yildiz. Di Lorenzo in front of him.
Come on, don't give him space. Way, sit down.
That's miles off target.
That's poor technique, that. Thumbs up for the pass. But Yildiz put enough pace. I love the way Neres gets to the byline here, and Cabal's now in a world of trouble because he can't touch him. He had a little nibble, but then he's got coat miners to deal with, and that's going to be an important role. I think that's why Antonio Conte's played David Neres tonight. Once he gets past Cabal, coat miners now playing as a defender, puts him in a tricky position.
How good was the Neres interview after he got the winner against Roma? If you haven't seen it, please go and search it out online.
I mean, he was almost horizontal, wasn't he? So laid back.
The interviewer said to him basically, look, you're back. And his reply was, I never left. I've always been here.
It was
But you just have to watch
It's the delivery. It's the delivery. Please go and watch it.
Yildiz. Romani in front of him. Yildiz with the ball across, and it's McTominay back defending.
I mean, this 30 minutes is absolutely flown by. It's been a brilliant game to watch.
Well done, McTominay. Good defending.
That might be the scenario that Spalletti changes and brings Yildiz into a wide area to try and get to that Napoli back line. It's a hard role to play against Napoli, the false nine.
It's not worked so far, has it? But they have got plenty of time here, Juventus. Only 1 goal in it. Coat miners to take the throw-in. Well,
Advantage, surely.
wanted to carry on there.
Surely advantage, referee.
Got that one wrong, hasn't he?
Just take a second. Take a second before you blow the whistle.
Brilliant midweek coming up in the Champions League. Spurs are at home against Slavia Prague. They'll be heading to Bergamo as Atalanta take on Chelsea. At the Bernabeu, Real Madrid against Man City. Also lucky enough to be going to Belgium. I like Bruges, Club Bruges against Arsenal. And Newcastle have got a tricky assignment. They go to Germany to take on Bayer Leverkusen, and of course with the German champions the season before last.
Tough game that for Newcastle.
Yeah. The yellow card shown by the referee Federico Lapenna. Buongiorno, the player booked for that challenge on Conceição. Left flicked to Locatelli by Yildiz, who now gets it back again. Oh, flicked it brilliantly! He should have scored!
How on earth did Marinkovic have saved that?
Ball to pick him out from Yildiz.
Tell you what, you know, I think it's tight. The flag went up and the whistle went, but it looked like when he timed his run there, it would have been close. Good ball from Yildiz in behind.
Oh, I should have scored.
It's not an easy one for a centre-back to keep down. It's a chance, though.
Bokema. Just a warning that for Napoli. Di Lorenzo. Flicked by Neres.
Yeah, put a lot of work in Napoli into this first 35 minutes. Can they keep going?
A player who many feared they would really miss tonight was Stanislav Lobotka. He's, I would say, perhaps what you might call the brain of the Napoli team, but Elmas has filled in pretty well so far in that role.
Yeah, especially when they lose Lobotka, then lose Billy Gilmore, who's very similar to Lobotka.
Hoyland was
Oh, that's a free kick.
on the ground. A free kick in a great position here for Napoli. Oliveira was looking to take that quickly for a moment. It's Kelly with the foul.
Played it well there, Hoyland. Just bounced into Lloyd Kelly, then made sure the defender got too tight. It's a good centre-forward play. The last free kick they had in a similar position, they went short, Napoli, and wasted it. So I would imagine this one will come in the box.
Inside the final 10 minutes of the first half.
Come on.
Let's see what they try here, what's up their sleeve. McTominay waits.
Come on. Go on, head.
Over towards McTominay.
Ah.
Come behind for a corner, has it?
Coal Miners, I think, and Hoyland in a collision in the 18-yard box.
Yeah, it came off Kelly.
Hard to see what went on there, if anything.
And that was given to Juventus. Coke Miners. Never when they paid that huge fee to Atalanta for Coke Miners did I ever anticipate I would see him playing on the left of a back three.
Same, absolutely the same. I mean, he's been playing well, to be fair. A central midfield player that's in a back three on the left seems like a strange move.
On the ball here, Coke Miners. Part of that Atalanta side that won the Europa League. Kalulu. Kelly. Coke Miners. Not going to be without one of their senior centre-backs, Gatti, for a while. He's got a knee injury. Ghani's out at the moment as well.
Had his operation this week, didn't he, Gatti?
Yes. Spalletti pacing.
Not a lot in those stats.
Well, they're two magnificent coaches, aren't they? You think the brand of football that Spalletti brought to Naples in the year they won the title, some of the best football I've seen in all my years covering Serie A, and the balance of the side, the best defensive record and scored the most goals in the league.
It was amazing. Every single game, or more or less every game they played, it felt as though they were through and it looked like 20 minutes. They just sort of blew teams away early on.
Smothered teams, didn't they?
Yeah.
Elmas, Neres, Oliveira's a long way forward. Lang to the left, Oliveira. Didn't make the most of that. It was a good situation there. Conceição couldn't take the ball with him. Lang. McTominay makes the move for him. Cleared by Coke Miners.
As it stands, the intensity from a Napoli point of view is too strong for Juve. They're running all over them.
Welcome up. Neres, who loves these sort of positions. Cabal in front of him, made the room for the cross. Easy for Di Gregorio.
Should have done a bit better there, David Neres. Up against Cavalli, had him close to the 18-yard box, go and take him on.
Every time a Juve player tries to carry the ball forward, it's the straight away have at least one, sometimes two Napoli players right on top of them.
I'll be stunned if Spalletti doesn't make a change at half time. Puts a centre forward on. Yildiz out wide.
Well, there's no Vlahovic, he's out until March, but he does have Openda and David on the bench. I always think with David though, Don, that he's clearly still adapting to Italy, adapting to Juventus, but I think he's always better when he's played alongside a more of a target man, plays off somebody rather than be the focal point himself.
I think that's fair. I think some centre forwards like another body that they can play off. Doesn't suit the lone role on his own. So Spalletti might think Openda at half time. They've got to offer more Juve in the second half than the first half. Napoli have been too good for them.
McKennie, last 5 minutes of the half, Yildiz, they need more from him. Yildiz looks to hit the byline. Neres, rather Lang, I should say, has plenty of time there. This is Neres. Oh, brilliant. Lovely bit of skill. Space down the left, but there was nobody.
Go on. Chase. Ah, unlucky.
He's dazzled at times in this first half, David Neres.
He's been absolutely superb. I think he's one of these players that you manage. I think Conte's seen them before, where every now and again he might go a little bit lax for 5 minutes in the game or just give a ball away, but when he gets it, when it's flowing, he's got great feet, the ability to go past players, priceless.
Somebody who's won league titles in the Netherlands, Portugal and Italy. Di Lorenzo.
And probably like any young player, a confident player. You know, you get your arm around him, you give him the ball, you tell him he's the best. Tell him to get at defenders, take them on, express yourself.
Well, nobody has run further than Scott McTominay so far tonight. Named the Serie A Player of the Year this week. First, Scott, the first British player to do it.
That'll be funny. I seen him at Wimbledon last year. Looked like James Bond.
He did, didn't he? Yildiz looking for McKennie.
Thought he's got to be in the running.
Well, he looked even more like Bond at that award ceremony. He had the dicky bow on and everything.
He had some glow. It's the tomatoes, he said.
I was watching a Napoli game once and it cut to the crowd and there was a group of kids and parents, and the parents were handing out mozzarella to the kids. Here's Hoyland.
You don't get that in the Gallagher end.
Lang. McKennie. Can't Keep it, Juve. Oliveira.
Spalletti wants half time, big time.
Yeah, they need to readjust, reorganise, maybe even make changes, Juventus.
Well, even in the short term, just keep it at 1. Just think worst case scenario, we go in 1-0 down. Could deliver a team talk and tweak personnel or tactics. Don't go too behind.
That's floated in the direction of Hoyland, cut out by Kelly. Ramani.
Spalletti's probably saw Yildiz' best work out on this left-hand side. So he's probably thinking, I need more of that in the second half.
I think you actually lose quite a bit by playing Yildiz in that central false 9 type role. You want to be getting him on the ball much more than he has been doing in this
A
first
bit
half.
like David Neres, get him on the ball, let him get at defenders. Vlahovic was probably a big miss for them tonight.
Welcome. Last minute of the first 45. Neres was caught as he played that.
Clumsy that from Coat Miners. It's a clumsy tackle, he's never going to win the ball. Actually, seeing that again, how's that not a yellow card? The referee probably didn't spot that tackle, but he got him right down the Achilles. It's a bad tackle that from Coat Miners. That might be the evolution of VAR. This time next year, VAR checks that yellow card. Obviously, we don't check the yellow cards now. That should have been a yellow.
Heading into added time in Naples. Minimum of 60 seconds. Neres with the ball over. And they're both appealing, and it's going to be a corner, so some pressure from the champions at the end of the half.
What a time to score from a Napoli point of view, so Juve have to stay concentrated now, pick up your men. Make sure now you get touch tight.
Napoli seek a second.
Oh, how have Napoli not scored 2, man?
I thought originally it was going to come to Ramani.
Another chance for McTominay, that's 2. If it was McTominay, that he should have scored from.
Yeah,
It was, yeah, that's 2 headers. One in the first 5 minutes he definitely should have scored from. What a half from Napoli.
Yeah, they've been comfortably the better side. Conte's team given the lead very early on after great work down the right by the best player on the pitch in the first half, David Neres, who set up Hoyland to tap home his third
Yep,
Serie A
half
goal.
time. Napoli 1-0 up.
Little in
Not bad so far.
And at half time in Naples, it is Napoli 1, Juventus 0.
go, folks. I am back.
It's going to be so exciting, isn't it?
As always.
In the new year.
I mean, as always, try and pick your winner on match day 1.
Oh, there we go. Second half on the way. 1-0 Napoli. Let's go.
On its way by Locatelli. Played back by Di Lorenzo to Milinkovic-Savic, who was pretty quiet, wasn't he, in that first half? Juve will be keen to ask more questions of the Napoli goalkeeper.
Yeah, at one point a couple of weeks ago, Bologna was sitting top. I think they'll fall away. So when you look at the top 4, there's a genuine top 4 title race. Bad loss for Roma this weekend.
Yeah, they've just come up short in the big head-to-heads as well, haven't they? Roma losing 3 games by 1-0 against Napoli, Inter and Milan. Oliveira.
Chance for them though today, Roma, but they lost against Cagliari. That'll be a blow. Gasparini. Big Spalletti must have delivered a harsh team talk at our time. He must have said a few words, tweaked something tactically. But the intensity and the running power from Napoli was too strong for them. So they've got to match that first and foremost.
I just wonder after a first half like that whether he was questioning his decision to move away from his Tuscan vineyard to come back to but they could yet turn this around. Juventus, there's certainly enough quality out there for them to do that.
Yeah, first and foremost though, you've got to find the legs, to compete with Napoli. That was the desire in the first half. That was quite apparent.
Come on, Napoli. Just try and do better in the second half. Or try and score a second in the second half.
Oliveira. Turan to Locatelli. Conceição. Cup-Myers.
I bumped into our mate Franco Zola last week. Looking ahead to the Napoli-Roma game.
That is a big name drop, though.
Well, only because we know him well and we can drop him. He's such a legendary player, especially here. And he was convinced that Napoli would beat Roma. He called it.
Yeah, there's not too much better company than Gianfranco, is there? Nice ball by McTominay. Hoyland. And still going!
Oh, I've not gone 2-0 up.
That should be a corner.
I think he's trying it on. Trying to nick the corner, but what a run. He's had a fantastic game tonight. Rasmus Højlund just driving from deep, just working the angle, shifting it onto his right foot. I'm not sure there was a save from the goalkeeper. I might be wrong. Might be a touch.
He looks hungry for goals, doesn't he, Højlund? Did take a touch off the goalkeeper. Lang plays it short. Who can he pick out in the box? It wasn't a player in blue. Talking about Zola, I always remember when we had those conversations with him on Sunday nights where you could almost see the pain in his face when he was talking about the loss to the game of the sort of the classic number 10 type player.
He was brilliant company, wasn't he? I was sitting before the Italian games on a Sunday night, chat to him, the stories he used to tell.
He's played really well so far tonight, Elmas. Nothing spectacular, but doesn't need to be in that role, does it? There's a lot of the dirty work for the team. And when people were talking tactically about the game gone ahead of it, that was the area of the pitch where there were real concerns for Napoli with no Mahomak tonight. But it's not, you've not really noticed him being absent so far.
No, it's not really affected them. I mean, I wouldn't say they've dominated in midfield. I think they've been quite clever on the ball, but they've got it out wide to Neres. They've got the ball up to Højlund a lot quicker. Might not be the night for Scott McTominay or Elmas to break from a deeper position. Just stay in your position and manage the game from there.
Di Lorenzo, the captain. Thuram, given away by Neres, who now chases back. Thuram looking to drive on. Volkema was there, and it's cleared by Milinkovic-Savic.
At least he's trying to make something happen there, Thuram.
When Juve are at their best, I would say his driving runs from midfield, from the centre, are such an important feature of their play. That's what he tried to do there.
Yeah. That's what he's good at. He's good at getting the box. He's got good feet.
Point on his hands for France World Cup squad place. Got a late call up for the November internationals, replaced the injured Camavinga. But Didier Deschamps is not. Kelly plays it forward, read by Oliveira. Neres wriggles away from Thuram. The advantage played by the referee. Højlund asked for it and got it, but Tominay makes the run into the box.
Oh, should have used him. Should have used him.
Free kick.
So just that split second, wasn't there?
And he's just apologised there to Scott McTominay. I think he tries to use the Scott as a decoy, then try to drop inside onto his right foot, but he should have put McTominay in.
Oh,
So it's Kalulu, wasn't it?
Too high. I think he's got all eyes on the ball. I think it's a genuine attempt to win the ball there, but it was a bit high.
Yellow card shown as well. Still down here. Confirmation of the booking for Kalulu. You'll fancy this free kick, Tom.
And why not? I think from this distance, it's in a great position, you know. It's not too close to that wall. You've got plenty of time to try and get over the wall and back down. I mean, Oliveira's struggling. There's any chance to get the physio on? His teammates are more more interested in getting the ball inside that circle to get the free kick underway, but he's took a real bad one on the top of the ankle. Have a look at this again. As I said, I think Kalulu's got eyes on the ball. He was trying to win it just on the stretch, but he caught him across the laces.
Painful one for Oliver. And it's an animated Spalletti.
He's in a lot of pain, you know.
Well, they have Gutierrez out at the moment, don't they? So it would be a potential replacement.
Oh, I'd have been no good, the ref cam. I'd have been no good there. People are reading my lips there.
You can imagine some of your former teammates
Wow.
think of as well.
I was just thinking there when I was looking at Scott McTominay and he's quite quiet there. I think I'd have been doomed, the ref cam. Ref cam and VAR. 5 or 10 minutes, straight red.
Oh yeah, you'd fancy this, wouldn't you? McTominay's there, Elmas and Langer there as well.
I was going to say, it depends on who does fancy it, who will pull rank.
Come on.
Elmas?
Come on, good free kick.
Paced it out, but
Oh, it's Elmas or McTominay. I would expect McTominay to take it, but if Elmas wants to take it, I'll be happy. McTominay!
McTominay
Yeah!
wide, but not too far wide.
Well, good effort. Just use that wall as a screen to try and bend it into that bottom right corridor, as you can see. Not far away.
Close, but no cigar.
Well, it's been a joy bringing you the second round of the FA Cup this weekend. It was at Salford and at Chesterfield. Two grounds I used to visit in the National League. And it's Brackley Town against Burton tomorrow night. 6:30 we get underway. And that programme will include the third round draw with the Premier League and Championship clubs coming in. Joe Cole and Peter Crouch will conduct the draw. TNT Sports 1 for that tomorrow night.
Right.
Western Supermare will be one of the teams in the draw. 6th tier team who've made it.
Yeah, Gateshead didn't make it today, that's all.
That was one of our live games, wasn't it? Locatelli. Di Lorenzo to take the throw in. Then to touch by Cope Miners. Not much has changed for Juventus in this second half yet.
No, just thinking the same thing. I think Napoli are just managing these minutes early on in the second half, so it's up to Juve to commit.
Kelly at the back of Hoyland.
Had to beat the Lloyd Kelly all night, Rasmus Højlund.
I don't know about you, Don, but I've watched and followed Hoyland's career, and in his time at Napoli, I've seen signs that he's maturing as a player. Would you agree with that?
I would agree. I think the
How are you, mate? I'm doing alright. Just hopefully for Napoli goal. Another goal for Napoli would be good.
I think in truth, I think one or two injuries sort of set him back, but I don't think their style particularly suited him, where they wanted it to come short and link the play. He's not that type of centre forward. He was a centre forward that wants to play down the channels because of his pace. But because he's young, he'll mature, you're right. Learning under Conte, playing the 9 role.
Referee pointed at the ball, and now here come Juventus. Conceição got to it, the space down the right-hand side. This is McKennie. David waits in the middle. Others forward. Yildiz!
1-1. Ah.
Their talisman. Kenan Yildiz with the finish.
Yildiz has scored. It's Napoli 1, Juventus 1.
A great hit, but don't underestimate the pass, the weight of the pass to find it. The goal that's gone against the run of play. Asking for a foul there. Rasmus Højlund, I didn't see too much in it. Locatelli makes a good tackle, but they just work it to the right-hand side. Good passage of play. I love this little pass into the stride of Yildiz. Took it early as well. Great ball from Weston McKennie though. Something you can't teach, the weight of pass. When he makes sure there, because the weight is good, that Yildiz can take it first time. That's the pass.
Not the cleanest of connections, was it? But found the corner of the goal. Delight for Spalletti. Maybe, as Don said, it's against the run of play, really. What a second half we could have on our hands here. McTominay to Di Lorenzo, almost an hour gone. Is that corner? It is. I'm thinking we'll see a Napoli reaction here.
Yeah, I think if anything, we're a little bit guilty of just coming out in the second half and managing the scoreline.
Come on, Napoli. We need to get a second. Ball's in.
Into the box it went.
Oh, no one.
I think it was a goal kick given.
Chance.
Oh.
In terms of Yildiz though, Don, it's hard to overstate how important he is to Juventus, isn't it?
Should have been a corner. Not easy for the referee to try and spot. That's a good tackle, that. Good refereeing. And look at this pass for any youngster watching the weight of pass from Weston McKennie. This ball here, you can't teach weight of pass, you can teach many things on a football pitch, and the fact that he's saying to Yildiz, go on, you can hit that first time.
McTominay on the turn.
Come on.
That's to his right.
Come on, just do something. But
So with the cross.
a ball.
By Cambiaso.
That's not a foul.
With that goal, Yildiz becomes certainly the second Juve player under the age of 21 in 50 years to score 5 or more goals in his first 15 league games of the season. Remember, he's only 20, Kenan Yildiz. Del Piero, his hero, the only other Juve player to do that. Let's have a look at the table as it stands, on the top end of the table. At half-time, Napoli were top, and now have dropped to second after that goal. Juve seventh. Juve would go up into
Oh, come on. We need a win to go top.
around and win tonight. What a big half an hour we've got.
It's going to be fascinating to see the dynamic of the game. Can Napoli react? Will Juve settle for the point or try and push on for all three? It's all there to be won. Clever from Spalletti. I mean, to be honest, it was pretty obvious bringing the Pender on and getting Yildiz into a wide area, but it's definitely had an impact.
Conceição. Kalulu. Locatelli. Turan.
How many hours the players will probably feel more settled as well, Adam, seeing a Pender on and recognise number 9. Give the players behind them that little bit of confidence.
Neres. Neres goes on the outside.
Come on, Napoli. Keep going. But no one's there.
from Locatelli.
Thought about taking the shot. That's what saw it is.
Conceição. Turan. Closed down by Almas. This is the most confident that Juventus have looked, I've got to say. Neres to Almas. McTominay's calling for it in the box.
Come on, Napoli.
By Locatelli. Conceição. Given away by David.
That's where he has to make sure Jonathan David keeps hold of the ball there.
Elmas. Oh, not a good ball at all. David. Cambiaso. Yildiz. Yildiz again. Too much on the cross.
They've got the confidence though from the goal, Juve. Be bringing him on, an impact on Yildiz, even on Thuram and Locatelli behind the midfield. Just give them something to hit.
Napoli have only dropped 2 points at home this season in the league. They had a goalless draw with Como on the 1st of November. Won 5 of their 6 games here, but they're in a battle now. Juventus have got their tails up after that Yildiz equaliser. Turan.
Come on, Napoli. Come on.
Kalulu. Just kept in by McKennie. Violent foul by Conceição.
Good contest now. 25 to go. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, so hard to predict, to know which way this will ultimately go now if we are to get a winner. It's going to be a very enjoyable end to this game.
Come on, Napoli. Come on, get us.
Jonathan David on, I wonder if Antonio Conte is thinking of something on the bench.
That's the unfortunate thing for Conte, isn't it? That he's much more limited in what he can do. So many players out.
Well, that's a ball. Oh, corner.
I think you read them off in the first half. Don Lukaku, De Bruyne, Ongisa, Gutierrez, Gilmour, Lobotka, Meret, the goalkeeper's still out as well. It's quite a lengthy list, isn't it?
That's a big list. I mean, 1 or 2 might be back in December.
Come on, someone get your head onto it.
All over.
Ah, it's unlucky.
Remains a crowded penalty area.
Ah, it's a crap ball in the box.
Now Juve look to counter. Conceição in a race to get there, but just beaten to it by Oliveira.
Just as well it's there, Oliveira.
Calmly done by Copa. It's Turan. Locatelli.
All of a sudden, since Juve have got their goal, they're playing better football. I think they are going to make a change, Napoli.
Locatelli. Koopmans. Did well to find Turan. Really good spell this for Juventus. Conceição finds Turan. David to his left. Conceição through the middle. The back heel to David. The crossover towards McKennie. Oliveira with the header clear. And now it came to Yildiz. There's threat here from Juventus. Cambiaso with the cross. And Turan just got in front of McTominay.
So much better though, from a Juve point of view, more belief, more energy.
Things that just weren't there in the first half.
Exactly, they got overrun in the first half. Now they're starting to match Napoli.
Spalletti, the fifth permanent head coach that Juve have had since their last league title under Sendy in 2020. It was aimed to guide them back to those sort of heights. This was a big night for both of these clubs, and we've still got a way to go. Spinazzola, direct
Spinazzola's coming on.
for Oliveira, who took that earlier knock that maybe he's not fully over.
It's a natural change, isn't it? I don't know, Conte bringing Spinazzola on. You're right, it take a knock and top the laces about 15 minutes ago.
Former Juventus player Spinazzola won a league title with them. Just lost their way a bit here, Napoli.
Yeah, you can see by that late tackle and the other card. It's late on Thuram.
Welcome, player who's been booked. 20 minutes to go in Naples. Club Mines. Spalletti change here with Kostic coming on. So the new lease of life, Kostic and Spalletti. He's replacing Cambiaso here and really brought back in from the coals under the new head coach. He scored in Spalletti's first game in charge, that 2-1 win at Cremonese. There have been reports that Jose Mourinho wants to take him to Benfica. So they worked together at Fenerbahce when Kostic was on loan there last season. Buongiorno. Spinazzola. Elmas. Spinazzola.
Lost their flow, haven't they? Lost their rhythm.
Yeah. Romani. Neres. Romani. Lang. This is Spinazzola. Lang. Elmas.
Come on. Come on, Napoli, you just got to create something, but we don't know how.
Romani, one of two Napoli players in the Serie A Team of the Year announced this week.
Oh, should have been a corner.
Goal kick, I thought it was a corner.
Managers missed that one. Just came off coat miners there.
How on earth is that not a corner? I just don't get it.
Big week coming
I
up.
thought it was a corner kick. Sure, that was a corner kick.
At home against Slavia Prague. Really looking forward to going to Bergamo for Atalanta against Chelsea. Another one that leaps off the page is Real Madrid against Man City on the Wednesday. After Belgium for Club Rouge Arsenal that same night. And Newcastle go to Bayer Leverkusen in Germany on the Wednesday too. All live on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus.
Got lucky there. Scott McTominay
frustrated reaction of the crowd there. Just like they've run out of steam a bit here at Napoli. Politano's going to come on, I think.
That feels like a sensible change. Someone to retain possession for them.
Buongiorno to Spinazzola.
Go on.
Can they find a way to get back in front here, the champions? Remember, a win would take them top of the pile. Lang. Ramani. Bokuma. Ramani. Elmas. Held off Jonathan David. McTominay. So often in big games, McTominay's been the difference maker for Napoli, hasn't he? Tried to slip on through there for Lang. There was a handball, I think. That's why the player's been pulled back.
He's in that midfield tonight. Stop McTominay with Elmas. I think he can try and break forward a little bit more. Need Elmas to sit a bit deeper.
Miretti.
Is that Moretti?
Quarter of an hour to go. It's Conceição who's coming on. Still yet to register an assist in the league this season, Conceição. Just the one goal. Miretti, a player who recently returned from a fairly lengthy period out of action with a hamstring injury. Started the cup win over Udinese, only his second start of the season. He's done pretty well of late when he's had opportunities. Yildiz now being called over. There seems to be a bit of confusion about this change. Conceição has been brought on. And Yildiz is being withdrawn for Lois Openda. That's a very interesting change.
Very interesting change, yeah.
Surprised at that one. So they have both David and Openda on now. Spinazzola goes on the outside and stands up a good cross. And a header by David. Bokuma sends it back to the edge of the box.
Come on.
He's come a long way and drops it for a second.
I'll just keep an eye if it's a different shape. Of Spalletti having David and Openda. Will they play as a pair? Will Openda go off the left-hand side?
Come on, Napoli.
Kenny in front of him. Back it comes now to McTominay.
That's a poor.
A missed kick from him, but quickly wins it back. Can't wait to see McTominay up against Brazil in the World Cup, by the way.
There's only one winner there. How unlucky are Scotland, by the way, getting Brazil in the group stages and then got to face them in the final. It's a brilliant draw, though.
Yeah, it is. Neres. Searching cross. McKennie got it.
Go! Rasmus Holland! Oh my days, the guy's finally scoring goals. Get in.
Rasmus Højlund with a brace. And Napoli restore their advantage.
What a big goal.
There we go, Napoli 2. Juventus 1. Rasmus Højlund! Get in.
Of the second half has been much better from a Juve point of view. The worry for Spalletti was
Højlund!
completely
Højlund!
inside the 18-yard box.
Hard. So now keep this lead.
Work across from that right-hand side.
Oh, that's a ball and a half.
Superb.
Right place, right time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Comes on Weston McKennie and lands right on the full.
Beautiful. I've watched some of it on the TNT. Juventus has been in a little shaky lately, so I might slip up again.
Both of his goals, though, Dom, from a
Hello.
centre forward's perspective, must be so.
What a goal from Erasmus Højlund.
The first goal was brilliant. He's been the man of the match tonight. David Moyes.
Thank you for the like. I highly appreciate it.
I don't think the assist for the second one. Well, Højlund, different types of goals.
And Neres is just going off, and Politano's coming on.
The second goal in 78, Bullet's header. Maradona's bouncing.
Literally. They're heading top of the pile as it stands. I always love that at a game, Don, when the camera is literally shaking because of.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream and just doing a clip for the channel.
Lang. Here come Napoli again. It's toed and froed, hasn't it, in the second half in particular. Napoli had much the better of the first half. Juve came back into it, but now Napoli find themselves in front again with 10 minutes to go. Will we see a reaction?
Sorry, just got back.
Didn't have a direct impact on the goal.
Fair enough.
A really poor decision from Spalletti, taking Yildiz off at 1-1.
There's the effect on the table of that Højlund second goal. Napoli top by a point. Milan play tomorrow at Torino. Roma have lost this weekend. Inter have beaten Como. Bologna have drawn with Lazio. But it shows you how important for Juve this is, Don, that it would be an 8-point gap to Napoli if they're to lose this tonight. And that is massive. Politano urged on by the home support. Højlund.
Go on, Politano. Go on, Politano.
Politano's
Oh.
Get yourselves strapped in for a frantic final 10 minutes.
Well, again, Juve have got to recover. Trying to come from behind. Yildiz, Sava still go back to it. That's a strange move.
Don't get that one.
No, from Spalletti.
He looked so surprised, didn't he, Juventus? David with the pass. Flag was up.
Come on, Napoli, just hang it on in there.
Well, he's their talisman. He's their main man, Yildiz. If there's no injury, it's mystifying to me as to why you would take him on. Shekrova is going to come on here. A player who's had precious few minutes. Turan is the player who is going to make way. Only his 4th league appearance for Shekrova. Yet to start in the league. He's had just over an hour's play this season. Did come to you then off the back of a long-term injury, which should be pointed out.
Just keep playing, Napoli, keep going.
Locatelli with the header, flipped on by Dave, didn't reach a Pender. Locatelli again. Frantic, frenetic out there. Coat minus. Kelly. Shekrova. Just to think, Don, we've still got many months ahead of these Sunday night head-to-heads.
It's going to be fascinating, isn't it? Who's got the quality, who's got the bottle and the metal to get over the line?
It's going to be an almighty scrap for this Scudetto. So competitive. McKennie with the long throwing.
Come on, just keep it together.
Was beaten in the air.
Whoa!
Going to be kept in play here by David. Openda.
Come on, Napoli, just get rid. Way! Someone there kicked it. Ah, ah, ah.
Which the crowd enjoyed, the majority of them anyway.
Yeah, they've got the perfect player in Politano to come on now and try and get hold of the game for Napoli and keep hold of the ball. Got to change their mindset, Juve now. Has to
Come on, Napoli, just keep hold of it.
Locatelli.
stadium to be in this, the Maradona. So loud, it's deafening, the noise at times.
It's a crowd that is acutely aware of the significance of the next one. 10 minutes or so with added time. Are they going to make it 7 Serie A home wins in a row against Juve? Spinazzola with the pass and Lang is on his way.
Go on, Lang.
You're right.
Go on, Lang.
Juve really stretched. Lang with the pass and Højlund with
Go
the
on, Højlund.
pass.
Oh, Lang.
To Lang.
Oh, chance to win it. Chance to secure it.
Højlund. Game's gone really wide open.
I don't think there's, well, I was going to say not too much doubt as to who will win the Panini Player of the Match, but whilst Højlund has got 2 goals, Neres has been excellent too, so
He'll probably pick at Højlund, been on the brace, but Neres has been fantastic.
Come on, Napoli.
just over 5 minutes of the 90 left to play in Naples. Segrova trying to find a way past Lang. Locatelli, Kelly, who scored some big goals this season. Openda, Kelly, it's all Juve in terms of possession. Kostic, McTominay gets it.
Come on, just get it out.
Got to find a way. Napoli are getting higher up the pitch. Can't be too deep with 5 to go.
Miretti looking for the run of David, who got to it. But only
Whoa, look at David. Ah.
Work hard now. Hendrick, Jonathan David. They are very unlucky here because Weston McKennie at the far post is trying his best to defend it. Neres cross, and he's unlucky that he's headed it straight into the path of Rasmus Højlund, and he couldn't believe his luck. And he knows he's going to score. Tried his best to keep her.
Noah Lang's gone off. He's had a good game.
hasn't he tonight, Lang? The Vergara,
Oh, Vagana's come on. Interesting to see how he plays for us.
22-year-old youth graduate, former Italy under-19 international. He's been on Napoli's books for over a decade. Joined in 2014, made his debut back in August. Made his first start for Napoli in the midweek victory in the Coppa over Cagliari. His 3rd appearance of the season. This is 4th. Napoli edging ever closer. Remember, they beat Roma by a single goal last weekend.
Atalanta the week before that, so this is an important 4 minutes, but it could be in and around 10 minutes that they hang on to go top. And Serie A with a win, worth running for.
You think of the negativity there was around Napoli going into the last international break, with speculation that maybe Conte might even leave. Talk of disharmony, how the squad needed to reconnect. Well, they certainly seem to have done that.
I think he went away, didn't he, for a few days?
Yeah, went back to Turin. Buongiorno with the pass.
I mean, when you're chasing the game as well, from a Juve point of view, to have Yildiz now on the bench, having been taken off, bizarre decision.
I can't say much because I don't support Juventus.
Cut minus. Juventus in a hurry. Kostic with the ball over and Locatelli.
Ooh, Locatelli! Why do you want the goal?
Yeah, I'm not privy to the condition of Yildiz, so if he was carrying up, then that's understandable.
Heading towards his first defeat as Juventus manager, Spalletti at the home of his former club. McTominay has once again covered more ground than anybody else on the pitch, 11 kilometres.
Because he's that good. Scott McTominay is that good.
absolutely crucial to Napoli, isn't he, McTominay? On the ball here, Politano on the outside of it, Di Lorenzo.
They use all their experience and quality and know-how now. They keep moving the ball, but keep possession. Even if you have to go back.
Come on, Napoli, just keep hanging on in there. Free kick. Thank you very much, ref.
We'll look at one last chance for Juventus. Not really seen much of a Pender since he came on.
That's a harsh call, that. Didn't think that was a foul.
Pender's one of the several Juventus players that Spalletti has got to try and find a way to get more out of. Because there's some quality, a lot of quality in this Juve squad. I mean, with a Pender, he was one of just 5 players to have scored more than 50 goals and provided more than 15 assists in the top 5 leagues over the last 3 seasons before he arrived at Juve. The others, Salah, Lewandowski, Kane and Haaland.
Incredible numbers. What you have to be, though, when you play for a club the size of Juve, you have to be consistent.
4 minutes of added on time at the end of the second half. 4 minutes.
You notice there that McTominay just saying relax. Volkema.
Go on.
By Politano, but then
Go on, Politano, keep running.
Napoli players back into their shape. Not too interested in closing the ball down.
Buongiorno back to Milinkovic-Savic. As brilliant a coach as he is, Spalletti, and we waxed lyrical about his Napoli side earlier, I think he's got 1 or 2 things wrong tonight.
No, well, the yield is one for sure.
Come on, Napoli, just keep pressing.
It's almost like a backward move, taking him off.
Still hope for them though. Kalulu. Is there to be a late twist here? Shagrova with the ball over.
Aye, referee.
Free kick Napoli. Well won by Vergara.
Feel Spalletti's frustration. I think in truth the referee sometimes has been a little bit whistle happy. Anytime he sees the player hit the floor, he's just blowing for free kicks. And now they've got to manage the game. A couple of minutes, hit the corners.
He's working his magic again, isn't he? Yes, he can be volatile, combustible, but he's some coach.
You'd want to play for him. 100% you'd want to play for him.
De Laurentiis was very clever the way that he publicly managed that situation going into the last international break, because so many times people have said, look, it's only a matter of time before those 2 personalities clash and it all erupts, but the way he talked about the situation publicly, De Laurentiis, it was just full of praise, and the Conte and calm and said, look, this is our guy, he's going to be staying here, don't you worry about that. And it just seemed to calm the whole situation down when the president talked like that.
Yeah, it's reassuring, isn't it, for the Napoli fans?
Come on, 60 seconds to go.
60 seconds of hard work to see it through, to go top of the league.
Shagrova. Oh, the little flick was good. And Shagrova!
What a save.
Was their chance.
Oh, can't knock the move. You just feel as though maybe there's one pass too many in there. Hard to be critical. Good layup from Locatelli.
Well, I said earlier, Don, will they get one last opportunity? Well, the answer was yes, and it was a great opportunity. Seconds remaining. Can they just get it forward quickly here? It's surely got to go long. Long and hopeful from Kelly. Buongiorno was underneath it.
Yes!
Are heading top of the pile.
Top of the league, Napoli and Antonio Conte.
After last week's win in Rome, they backed it up by beating Juventus in Naples. Conte
Full-time Napoli 2,
for the club.
Juventus 1. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Like, subscribe, subscribe with the notification bell. It's the call and peace.